Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We're playing our road to the show. Our starting pitcher, we're just not getting it together right now. Our first stint in AAA. We're 3-3. We've pitched 59 in 1/3 inning, 34 earned runs, 56 strikeouts though with a 5.16 ERA. Thing is, we're not performing in a way that I thought we started doing at AAA. Or at Double A, and we came up here. So,
the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
we'll have to see what we can do here. And we hung that. Okay, luckily it's caught. I thought we hung that like no other.
So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot
That's
of
on the
bases.
outside.
They're at the top of the league, but man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try
It's a
to
good
force
one.
mistakes.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
Wow, you actually got in front of the ball there
Number 2.
and made a play.
At the plate, Pedro Guevara. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
It's too
Here's a
far
slider that's
inside.
1-0.
That's a good one.
Fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Go on the outside corner.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go with this fastball down.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw
Off the
pulls
back.
him off
Well,
the base, and the inning's gonna
I don't
continue.
think he would have made that play if he wouldn't have
Now, I know there's 2
thrown
outs
it
and he's
there.
not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Lane
Oh, come on.
Gonzalez is in with 2 away
That's
as he
close,
takes a
Blue.
ball
Give me
1-0.
He
He
something.
missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure.
That
You can see
wasn't
guys
on-
fall apart.
on
You
at
see a
all.
ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And
Ooh, that's a nice play by the
as
first
he
baseman.
pulled that one in to end the inning.
Damn.
Played an inning, still in nothing. Cabrera steps
Okay, we
in
got
now.
2.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That
That's in
changeup
there,
got
and he's deep in
called.
the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to
Wow,
throw
he
a high
actually went
changeup,
for that.
so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Let's put this low.
Hit hard to third.
Nice
Candelario
ball.
loves it.
And a nice out.
No problem here,
Okay, so we
one
got
away.
that.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they
outside.
win games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Will he get
Alonso
there?
on the
Nope.
move,
Not even
and
close.
no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
Try to get him to
and you
chase
foul it.
that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Put this
Set to deal on 2-2.
up and in.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
And nope, he's
Alonso
not going to be even
sprinting
close
after
to it.
And this will land foul. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on
The good one
2-2.
that's popped
When you
up.
launch a ball
Or no,
that
that's
high out of the
deep.
strike
Wow.
zone, it's
I thought he
obviously
didn't get
easy
that
to
much
take
on
that
it.
Alonso will
But he
race
did.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is
Oh, I was about to say, don't you die for that.
Outfield grass, it's a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on a fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Batting 8th, third.
Prior to the at-bat, a
Damn.
check on first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Greg Prater, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took
That's a nice ball there.
Chance. Nice job of base running there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed.
That's deep.
High in the air into left field.
And gone.
Racing back. That one
We
is
give him those 2 runs back.
This game is tied. Into the box now, Hector Santiago, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's going to protect this plate, and he's going to swing, and that's it.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance.
So we start up.
In the inning. At the plate,
We're actually batting. Holy mother of God. He has so many pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared right.
And it's too late on that.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Camacho. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stan McClendon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Come on, I need something here.
Like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now it's
Got him.
as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
A single could score that run.
Takes a cold strike 1. Down the first baseline.
Oh, come on. That was on the opposite side.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Got him.
Change up, and there are 2 gone.
Okay, now we are trying to get this one.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling
Good ball
early,
there.
and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Another 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the head.
And we got him with the curve.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the plate, Joel Montes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joel Montes.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Oh,
Oh, and here's a fastball right.
damn it! I gave him another
It
run.
swung
It's
on
supposed to be a
and down deep
changeup.
left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping in now, Jeffrey Perez. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments.
For a slider here, and it's not going to get in.
Softly hit out to short.
Ooh, that's a good play by the shortstop.
Bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Third baseman,
Greg
number 5.
Prater. 1 run in and 1 gone
Prater.
so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To the
Nice.
plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Okay, let's try another slider. And wow, we got him digging on that.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more ugly
Ooh.
than that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's try a change up on the
Into
outside.
the windup, here comes the 2-2
And we got
swing and
him.
a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Hector Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santiago.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
And we got him with the change
Swing
up
and a miss out in
outside.
front of a changeup.
Well, he gave up that
Let's
leadoff
get him
home
with
run, and
the-
I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice
We
job.
got him with the
Right past him, a
strikeouts.
swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. We played.
We're going to start this inning batting.
Front
Yes.
5-4. Couple of righties starting to loosen out in the bullpen.
Leading off for Iowa.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
11.
Oh, too much.
McClendon moves over.
Should have took that pitch.
Offense apparent. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Camacho. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Got that.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Keep the slider down.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's a good one.
Slider over the inside corner for a strike.
1 and 2.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Damn, that's a nice hit.
Around
And
first,
he
he's digging for
doesn't-
second.
Just completely whiffed on getting the ball there.
Jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double.
We do win, but we're probably not going to get
Well, the lineup was
the...
clicking for him in this
Nope, it
contest,
goes to the
and the man
ninth.
you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the
Yeah.
top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was.
Well, we'll have to see what's going on in the offseason and who we actually pick up. It looked for the most part that the Cubs last season didn't really pick up anyone. And they were a pretty complete team to begin with. Okay. And that's the end of the season. We didn't make the post office. Postseason, obviously, it's 63 and 40 of 63 and 79. So we don't get pushed down. No. End of the season. Wow, the Cubs lost the World Series in 2018 to the Angels. So they went. Now what I wish I can see. Can I look at... Oh, nice. Okay, so they give that... Relief, okay. Fractured shin. So you can get on the 40-man roster, and then I was up. Okay. Okay. Here's my player card right now. Not an MLB. We're not in a 40-man roster. And so let's begin the off season. Retired players. Ooh, Scott Kazmir from the Red Sox. He's been playing for a while. Oh, and Hanley Ramirez. J. Happ. Javier Chavez. See if the Angels have any. Hummel. Joe Mauer. Let's see. Ziegler, Watley, Hamill, Freeze, Adam Wainwright, starting pitcher for the Cardinals. Who goes? So looking at all of the guys out here, Adrian. Okay, that's Adrian Beltre. I'll let you look at these really fast. So John Lackey was not re-signed, and he actually chose to retire. So there's a spot on the MLB pitching roster. Okay. Jimmy Rollins and Adrian Beltre.
After a hard season, a minor league manager looks to be constructive with developing players.
Final day, not under. Okay. The 40-man roster. Oh, that's... Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Kyle Hendricks, Mike Montgomery, and Javier Baez, Jim Henderson. Where's um oh here. We're not being called up, obviously. Let's look at the team. So starting pitchers: Arrieta, Hendricks, Lester, Montgomery, and Chad Medrano. We're down here to AAA. Relief: Edwards, Grimm, Lopez was brought over from where? No, he's homegrown. Okay, Wade Davis, Joe Clark. He's also with the Cubs too. So Contreras, Rizzo. Wow, they. Oh, Javier Baez is right here. I was about to say. Chris Bryant, Addison Russell, Rick Garcia, who played for St. Louis last year. Kyle Schwarber, Albert Amora, Jason Hayward. Kepler played for Minnesota. And that's it. It's a pretty good roster right now. He played for the Cubs last year. So, I mean, at least we have a decent squad. Pitching rotation. I'm second in the pitching rotation right now. Okay. So, in the next episode, we're going to start with the first appearance is second game of the season. Oklahoma City. We'll see what we can do. If we get a call up to the majors, we should play. So I'll see you guys next time. Later.